Hi everyone, it's Melissa from the Hug Strap. I'm here today on the first day of our Love Song Challenge of February 2022 to teach you how to play The Book of Love by Peter Gabriel. This is a great song if you know a handful of chords and you're just trying to learn transitions. It wouldn't be for like our novices, but you know, people that have learned like a few chords and they're just practicing going back and forth because the song is very slow and there's not a lot of complicated strumming going on. Before we get started, you'll want to go to that description box where you'll find a free downloadable PDF tab so you can follow along with me. If you're on your phone or tablet, no worries. We are going to have chords placed up on one of these corners. I never remember which one I do, but you'll be able to follow along on your phone as well. The chords we're using today are G, C, D, and E minor. And the intro that we're going to start with is going to be just one down strum for each chords G, C, D, and G. Now I have it written that we do it 4 times. And in the recording, there's a lot of strings playing, so it is a very kind of slow intro. You do not have to make it that slow if you're not playing with a fiddle player or somebody else that's going to be doing something that's really interesting. Feel free to only do it once or twice and then get right into the singing. But the way we're going to play it is we're going to do one down strum for each chord. So it's G, C, D, G. And again, G, C, D, G. Please notice that I'm putting a little bit of a pause between the C and the D. Again. Now that's the rhythm that we're going to maintain for the verse. For that very first verse, it's very quiet when Peter Gabriel sings it. So I'm going to stick with the strum pattern that I just showed you for the intro, but I'm going to change it up later in the other verses so that it seems like it's flowing a little bit better and it changes the dynamics of the song a little bit. Feel free to do whatever suits you, but it's going to still be that G, C, D, G progression through the verse. So it goes like this, one down strum each. Book of love is long and boring. No one can lift the damn thing. It's full of charts and facts and figures and instructions for dancing. All right, so that's our first verse. When we get to the chorus, I'm going to switch to a down, down, up, up, down strum pattern. And I'm still going to be doing G, C, D, G until I get to the third line where it's going to switch and we're going to throw in an E minor. But I'll stop when we get there. So it's, but I love it when you read to me. Now stop. The next line is G, C, D, E minor. Same strum pattern. And back to the G, C, D, G for the last line. You can read me anything. Now, for the second verse, I'm going to keep with that down, down, up, down strum pattern to sing. Still that G, C, D, G strum pattern. Book of love has music in it. In fact, that's where music comes from. Some of it's just transcendental. Some of it is just really dumb. Back to the chorus. But I love it when you sing to me. And you can sing me anything. Now, we're at the bridge, which is the same as the intro. So it's still that G, C, D, G. Now again, I have it written down 4 times. If you're playing this by yourself, that might seem excessively long, so feel free to shorten it. Also, feel free to do the down, down, up, down strum pattern. If you happen to know a fiddle player or you're playing this with somebody else, this is a good time to like put in a solo or something else that's a little more exciting. But otherwise, feel free to just play it once or twice for yourself, just so there's a little bit of a break between the 2 verses, or between the chorus and the verse. I should also mention that this is a wonderful song. If you just know somebody who doesn't play the ukulele but sings really well, just have them sing with you and harmonize on the parts. When I was doing the, playing this through on the recording, I found that it was very easy to do that. You know, it's kind of a sparse arrangement, so it's really easy to throw in some other things that are subtle, but it'll make it, just a little more powerful and really pretty. All right, so again, like I said, the bridge, G, C, D, G. We just play that 4 times. Back to the verse, same progression. Book of love promise this is the last time, but we're going to do that chorus 3 times, and there's just a little change at the end. So same chord progression and everything, but we're just going to keep repeating it. But I love it when you give me things, and you ought to give me wedding rings. Repeat. Love it when you give me things, and you ought to give me wedding rings. One more time. And I love it when you give me things, and you ought to give me wedding rings. I'm just going to repeat that last line one more time. You ought to give me wedding rings. And that's the end of the song. All right. Thank you so much for watching and joining in on our Love Song Challenge. If you like this video, please hit like and subscribe. It does help my channel. Also, if you just want to say hi in the comment box, all this stuff helps the algorithm. It helps YouTube know, hey, this is something that people want to watch, and they will send it to other ukulele players like yourself, and it helps grow my channel, which is great. Anyway, thank you so much for listening. Thank you for participating. As always, if you have any questions or comments, please put them in the box below. I'm happy to get back to you and answer any questions you have. See you later. Oh, and one more thing, because this is the first song, and I have posted it before the end of our deadline. I have not picked the 5th song yet. So please let me know in the comment box what your 5th love song would like to be. You don't know what the other ones are, but maybe mention what your favorite love song is. And it can be cheesy, it can be beautiful, it can just be a really loose interpretation of what love means. I'm open to all suggestions. All right, see you later.